Big up, guys. Big up, guys. Major apologies. This was delayed yet again. It was meant to be, what was it, 6 o'clock and was it 10 to 6? 10 to 7, sorry. Sorry, major apologies, guys. It's other shit happened. But I've just got on here quickly now. I'm not going to be on here too long, to be honest. This is just like an update. Obviously, with the Cancellieri situation, it looks like that's not happening. It's dead in the water now, guys, to be honest. Because I thought I'd get on here with another transfer stream and just have a little chat about that. And it looks like there are major issues with it now. And also this rumour, or probably weak rumour or speculation about Archie Gray possibly coming to us on loan. Nothing confirmed at all with that. This at the moment, Archie Gray, so we don't know. I would actually get into that first, actually. I've decided to be up to you, Luca. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope everything good. Be up to you, Warren, as well. Anything happening, Steve? Yeah, a lot happening, to be honest, Warren. A lot happening, bro. So I ain't been able to get on here the time I wanted to get on here, and it's really delayed. So, but anyway, I will get into this thing about Archie Gray, because I might be going another stream in a little while. So I'll get straight into this, to be honest. This Archie Gray business, I don't know if this is something to nothing, to be honest. Because I know we were after him at one stage. I know Thomas Frank was after him when he was here, when he was at the Bees. So I know there was a lot of speculation there and a lot of links there when he was when Archie Gray was at Leeds United. There was talk of it there. So, well, here's the article, and obviously it's from on the Spurs website, Tottenham News. So believe what you want of this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is saying Archie Gray loan to Brentford. Thomas Frank sent message as Tottenham deal speculated. Yeah. I mean, this young man has got a bit of ability, no doubt. And we were definitely after him. I suppose if we could take him on loan, I don't know whether that could be a good deal. He's only going to be on loan. We ain't got to get him permanently. It may just help us out. But I don't know how much of this is true, to be honest. Archie Gray could find a temporary home away from Tottenham this winter. Gray has struggled at times for Tottenham at this early stage of his career in North London, despite having an extremely bright future. There is hope that he can be a Spurs regular, with Gray's goal and performance against Crystal Palace being a bright point this season. The 19-year-old could now see his opportunities limited at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium after Conor Gallagher signed for Tottenham from Atletico Madrid. Gallagher's addition could see a loan departure open for Gray, with a move to Brentford now assessed in North London. Well, there we go. Archie Gray, future assessed at Tottenham. Thomas Frank wanted Gallagher at Tottenham as the Dane looked to solve his midfield woes that have plagued his side this season. The Englishman has signed for around £40 million, so there is little doubt that he will expect to be a regular starter for the Lily Whites. That will push out one current starter in N17, and that could well be Gray after an up and down spell under Frank this campaign. But there it is, Archie Gray stats versus Monaco. Tackles 100%, interceptions 2, clearances 4, shots blocked 1, recoveries 4, ground duels 1, 2. A loan move elsewhere could make sense for the Englishman to pick up regular minutes, with a Brentford switch seemingly making sense after their previous interest in the teenager. Former scout Brian King wants to see the ex-Leeds youngster thrive at Tottenham alongside Gallagher, rather than joining the Bees this winter. Speaking exclusively to Tottenham News, King said, Archie Gray is a player with potential, but he's playing in a side that are not producing the potential in their players. Tottenham are a better side than they are showing. I don't think they should be letting him out on loan to Brentford. I think he should stay at Tottenham. They're bringing a quality player in with Gallagher who's going to benefit Gray. I'm still not sure he's top quality for the Premier League, so he's got a point to prove even as a young player. Brentford can make new Archie Gray approach. Spurs beat Frank's former side to the punch to sign Gray back in June 2024, even after the youngster underwent a medical in West London. That sparked high hopes for the former Leeds ace when the Danish head coach moved across the capital to work with the Lily Whites in the summer. Things haven't worked out as hoped, and the midfielder could certainly benefit from more regular minutes, especially with Gallagher coming in. Although the team talent may benefit from the ex-Chelsea man's experience alongside him, he needs to build up experience of his own. A delayed move to Brentford or elsewhere in the Premier League this winter could help Gray to improve, but it will be interesting to see how Frank assesses things. To be honest, I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if we want him. I mean, he has got talent, no doubt about it. He's pretty good. I think a loan deal may be the best idea, possibly, if it's to happen. I don't think we'd want to get him permanently at this moment in time. But a loan deal could be good. I mean, it could work out for him as well as us, really. You never know, I guess. Warren, there. Don't you think you should be targeting a higher quality of player than this Gray boy? He's got ability. He has got ability. He's the son, I think, of he's a nephew of Eddie Gray, and the son of Andy, I think. So he must be talented. He must have that gene. They're both talented players. It'll be up to you. I am Titanium. I'm Mr. B. Where's your fellow Bees fan? Are you talking about Tully? Yeah, I don't know. He's not on here. He ain't been on here lately, so I don't know, mate. I don't know where he is at the moment, but I don't know about this one. I really don't know. I mean, if it is a loan deal, well, fair enough. We don't want him full time, probably anyway. We've had this other deal fall down. So I don't know. Yeah, Tully. Yeah, that's right, mate. And he ain't been on for a while, so don't know where he's gone. But anyway, So I'm not fussed if this happens or not. To be quite honest with you, I know we wanted him a while back. When Thomas was here. But if he comes, he comes. If he stays, he stays. I ain't really got I ain't bothered, to be honest, really. My uncle's Bobby Charlton, but I am shit. Okay. Okay, Warren. But anyway, let's move on to the deal that has broken down, that's fallen down for... I don't know why, to be honest. I thought this was going to happen. I think what I've read here is that Brentford has seen something they're not happy with this guy. Possibly that it looks like he may be a bit more greedy and doesn't pass when he should. from what I've seen, what I've heard here. I'm related to Pele. Yeah, well, nice one, but yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, my best mate's uncle was Bobby Moore. Yeah, no, but anyway, right. So Brentford, yeah, this is some reason why Brentford have hit the brakes on Matteo Cancellieri pursuit, because it looked for all the world he was going to be joining, but of course they went to see him again, went to look at him play, and obviously there's something they didn't like. There's something. And be up to you, Mel. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Brilliant. Yeah, so there's something here that they saw with him and they don't like. So that's why I think the deal broke down. Brentford have reportedly decided to halt their attempts to sign Lazio winger Matteo Cancellieri, whom they had scouted last week. The background, the Bees watched the 23-year-old in action during the 1-1 draw against Fiorentina at the Stadio Olimpico and the 1-0 away victory over Hellas Verona last weekend. Several sources in the Italian media revealed that the English club's scouting culminated in an offer of 15 million euros, including bonuses. Matteo Cancellieri no longer wanted at Brentford. For their part, the Bianco Celesti turned down the bid, as they were said to be anticipating a more lucrative offer, worth circa 18 million euros. But according to Italian journalist Alfredo Padula, Brentford have instead decided to abandon their plans for Cancellieri altogether. The transfer market insider believes they have already resorted to other targets, and they are unlikely to rekindle their interest in the Italian. Brentford weren't impressed with Cancellieri in Verona. There we go. That's what I've been talking about. They weren't quite impressed with him. So if they've seen something that's not great with him, I'm not surprised, and I don't blame them for pulling out, to be honest. As the source explains, the West Londoners scouts saw some red flags in the winger's most recent display at the Bentagodi. They felt the winger was too selfish in the final third. Moreover, the Premier League club's officials also got the impression that the player was using their interest to negotiate better terms with Lazio, and that's not on, is it? Let's be honest. I think this is a good fucking thing if they've done this, to be honest, pulled out of this. If that's what this arsehole is doing. Cancellieri's contract with the Bian Celesti is only valid until June 2027. So his renewal is an issue that the club must soon address. The Romans spent the previous two campaigns on loan at Empoli and Parma, but Lazio's transfer ban granted him a new opportunity at Lazio, who couldn't sign any new players last summer, and he managed to cement himself as a regular starter. Cancellieri's stats and duel with Gustav Isaacson. The Italian winger scored 3 goals in 13 Serie A appearances so far this season. Despite his highs and lows, most Lazio fans believe he should be in the starting lineup ahead of Gustav Isaacson, who has been struggling for form and fitness since the summer. So there we go. Well, as I say, they saw something they didn't like, and that was it. They saw that thing about him maybe using it to negotiate a new deal with Lazio, and also he was too greedy or whatever, too selfish in the final third. And there we go. And that's the big reason. And I think, to be honest, I'm happy with that. I'm glad. If that's what's happened, he's too selfish. Well, we don't want a selfish player then. I don't want I don't watch Serie A anymore. All right. I used to watch it on Channel 5, yeah. So did I. I used to watch it as well, brother, yeah. I did, yeah. I did, buddy. But, yeah, I loved it back in the day, especially with Gaza there. So, Mr. B getting distracted by the ads. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was some good ones on there, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, yeah. There was a bit, yeah. No, I am saying him. I'm here to do football news, not that. Come on. But, no, man. But anyway, yeah, I won't go on about that anymore because I'll get into trouble there. So, but yeah, basically that's what it is, and we're not going for him anymore. That's it. The interest is gone, and thankfully so by the looks of it, because if he's too selfish, you don't pass it enough. No, we don't want that. And if he's doing it, as I say, as a means of getting a new deal, no. So I'm glad we've moved on. I'm glad we cut all ties with him, cut him loose. It's gone dead. I'm happy with that, to be honest. We moved on. And then the Archie Gray thing, as I say, I'm not fussed about that. I don't care. I'd rather not bother with him, to be honest. I think we should move past that, really. But if it happens, it happens. As long as it's only online. We don't want him permanently, as far as I'm concerned. So, we'll see. Anyway, guys, follow me on Insta, Mr. B for Life 182, and sub to me at Mr. B Hive Football Chat. Smash those likes, of course, and keep subbing. Keep those subs coming in, especially if you're new, obviously. Many thanks. I'm on 206, so yeah, keep that going up, guys. Come on, get me to 250. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Hope you've all enjoyed this stream. Apologies, it was really delayed yet again. Was trying to get on earlier, believe me. I wasn't trying to delay it for any total reason, but other things happened. So, but I'm on here now, and so I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'm going to bounce very soon now, to be honest. So, I just thought I'd do an update, really, of what was happening there with the transfers, and I will be doing some more in the next few days. Obviously, until the transfer window's nearly finished, and got at least 1 or 2 more weeks of it, I think. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens if we get any more in. I thought we was going to get this guy in, but I'm glad we didn't. And hopefully, possibly not Archie Gray either. Mel, I did say hi to you early on. Thanks for coming in again. Brilliant. But yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see if we get him or not, or we don't. I'm not bothered, guys, to be honest, if we get him or not, Archie Gray. So, I think there's better out there anyway. So, we'll see. But I think I'm going to bounce, guys, because I probably will be doing this other stream I want to go on. So, yeah, I think it still might be happening, but I'll have a look. Anyway, thanks for checking this out, guys. Thanks for watching live or on playback, obviously. And will be probably one. I might not do the weekend as much. I might not be doing the streams over the weekend, but it'll probably be next Monday. Well, I've got the reaction, obviously, to whatever happens against Chelsea tomorrow. So that probably actually be Monday. Always bounce, yeah. You're always bouncing, yeah. Yeah, that's me, mate. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go. So hope everyone did enjoy it. It was a brief one this time, quicker one. But obviously, as I say, it'll be Monday. Hopefully, reaction for the game against Chelsea, and more transfer news, I'm sure, as well. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. People in the live chat and everyone else watched it live on playback. I'm going to be going. I'm going to be out of here, guys.